Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, ladies and gentlemen. Today, John is in a mental daze in this hallway, but that's not really my focus. My focus is this Thrumbo right here. It's 96 years old, it has a very valuable horn, and I would like it. So, Bear, Tony, Lucia, Mortis, Salvador, not Caro, because Bill was Caro's husband, and Caro's in a pretty bad mood, so I'm not going to wake you up. Mia, Walker, and Francis. Get out here for a second, because I have an idea, and it's an idea that I'm hoping is going to work. So Walker, go there. Lucia, go there. Mortis, go there. Bear, go there. Francis, there. Tony, there. Mia, there. And Salvador, you're going to do something a little bit different for me. You are going to just move to there for a second, and then shoot the Thrumbo. There we go. And then run. This might work. Oh, this worked perfectly. Now, if we can kill this thing. Quickly, 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 for the love of God. There we go. Oh my God. Right. So we'll select you guys and unrecruit. Salvador, what happened to you? You have been scratched and shot. You're going to want to rest, buddy. As for you, this thing is dead, right? Now we can rescue it. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's beat it to death. So, let's be killing that, please. Because its horn is pretty valuable. What I also want to do is make sure that this storage is configured to allow that horn. So, items... Yes, it is. I'm going to set this to critical. And I'm not going to allow... I'm tempted to say no resources in there at all. So no resources in there, just items and just weapons. So that'll be pretty good. Just items, just weapons. Then over here, we're going to say that it does not have the Thrumbo horn. So that'll be pretty good. Once this thing's dead, we can grab its horn, which I would kind of like to do. It would be cool to tame one of these, but I don't know if that's even a thing we can... Seriously, Mia, for God's... This is taking a ridiculous amount of time. There we go. Jesus. Can you maybe haul that thing, please? And... Caro, can you haul this? No. Plateau, you cannot either. Mia, you can hold that horn, please. So we'll get that moved into... Who the hell? Why has that been left there? Interesting. Very interesting. Can you go and hold that for me, please? I hope we can manage to get that thing sorted. What I'd also like to do is, I really want to get this stove finished. That would be kind of ideal. So down here, there is a bit of mining we could do. So let's have this all mined out. And sort of around these edges as well. Just like that. And also in terms of work, I need to make sure that we set it like so. Construction, I'm going to change this up a little bit. So you are... not very good at construction. You are... Nah, you're alright. We'll put you in priority 2. Priority 2. Not very good. You're pretty good, so you're going to be priority 1. That's Bear, though. And I do prefer he does research, but I guess construction is situational. You're priority 3, or skill 3, so 0. Priority 2. We'll put you in priority 1, Caro. Tony is going to be non-existent for construction, and you're priority 1. That's fine. What are you? You were 5? Yeah, that's fine. So that's good. We have a construction team. The repairs team is going to be pretty much exactly the same. So like that. Mortis, you don't need to do repairs. You don't need to do repairs. That's fine there. So in terms of growing, you're going to be priority 1. You are priority 2. That's a 1. That's going to be a 1. What were you? You were 5. Yeah, 1 as well. Priority 1. And that's fine. For mining, definitely a 1 there. Definitely a 0 on you. We'll do a 1 on you because you're pretty good at it. Then you can be a 0 because you're pretty bad at it. You're pretty good at mining, so we'll put you in a 1. And put you on a 1 as well. Now, Mia's pretty good at this crafting business. Which I think is good, but I think I'll leave it as is. You're pretty good at research. We'll put you in a 2 for that. Put you in a 0. You're pretty good at that as well, so I'll put you on a 1. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. What else have we got? Hunting isn't a big deal at the moment. Smithing and tailoring. I mean, I guess Salvador is doing crafting. That's fine. I kind of want to give everyone that's remotely good at it a reasonable amount of... I mean, you're a 10, so you're definitely doing it, Mia. I'm going to set everyone to sort of do this if they can, because not everybody's going to do it at the same time. There's a lot of jobs that are taken up there, so hopefully we'll see that get done. In terms of cleaning, I guess we're waiting for a while. I mean, not everyone... I mean, you can clean. Who's that? That's Francis. Francis can clean, but he's also a miner, so we should be all right. We should see some stuff get done there. Now, something I would like to do is I want to go to structure. I want to go to walls. I want to get myself a wood wall. And I'm going to do this. Now, this might look a bit weird, but I have an idea. I want to build a hospital for everyone to go into. So I'm going to build up here. Then 1, 2, and up like that. I'm going to go a bit higher with this, though, because I want this to be a pretty good facility. So it's going to be like that. Then I want to get myself a... I'm going to say just a wooden door for the time being, because I'm not really interested in nothing too fancy at the moment. I would like to double it up a little bit, though, just for security. So that'll be pretty good. Then the hospital, I guess the private wards that we're going to have will be like this. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 4. Just so we have a bit of extra space in here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and across. Then down and across. Down and across. And that's going to be a storage room. That's where the medicine's going to be stored. So that should be okay. We have 4 medical wards. I feel like I want more of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and across. I guess this can be a back entrance here. So like that. And like that. And the same here. And I guess I could technically get another one in there. But I don't know that I necessarily want that. I feel like that's a little bit cramped. So we'll select you and delete. That space can just have... I guess it's probably fine being open. What I will do is wooden door there and there. Again, for the sake of security. Then... we have a fair bit of marble, so I'm going to say marble doors on the wards. So that'll be kind of nice. Maybe we change out for marble doors here as well. No, we'll leave that. Those are fine. Those are probably going to be swapped out for auto doors at some point, so that should be okay. So that's okay. We'll go ahead and do some floors in there as well. So that's going to be made up of wooden floors. Not all of it, just the hallways. So those are going to be wood floors like that. These little... well, this can be one as well. These little rooms are going to probably have sterile tiles. I just don't know how we're going to be able to do that for the time being, but we'll get there. Let me get a wooden door for storage. And that's going to be a hospital. That's where everyone that's ill can go. It means we can eventually get rid of this room here or change it into something else. So that will be nice to have. I would also like a new prison, because I don't feel good having my prisoners in here. So up here, I'm going to build a prison, which I think will be quite useful to have as well. So let's do this kind of thing here. I'll go like this. I will maybe not go that far with it, though. Let's go to architect and wood wall, and across like this, and up like this. All right, so that should be pretty good. We'll put the door for it just there. I'd like to do... something like that, just so it's a bit of a pain to get in and out of. And then the cells for this are going to be a little bit smaller than what we have for the hospitals. So 1, 2, 3, and across. 1, 2, 3, and across. And this can be... I don't really know what this can be, to be honest. It's not really what I want. I don't really want it to be a cell. Can I maybe change this up so that it's... the cells are going to go this way? That might be a better idea. Let's have a look. So if I select all of you and get rid of you, then go to wooden wall. Yes, I can. Well, that definitely works better. Okay. Let me do a wall across here. And some wooden doors just there and there. And that should be fine. So that's going to be the prison. I like it. That'll be pretty good. Nice and secure, all that stuff. Let's maybe swap out these doors here for... What do we have a lot of? We have 74 slate. What do we need? Slate blocks. We need 25. So I could get 2 of these made of slate. So what about the 2 interior ones? Then we'll do just wood for the front one. There we go. So that's all going to get constructed. It's going to take a little while to do. I obviously need a floor in here as well. So let's do that and that. There we go. Also, the cells themselves might need some doors, now that I think about it. So we'll just do that. There we go. So that's 2 new structures, which I think will be super, super useful to have. A dedicated hospital, a dedicated prison. What more could we want? Now, I am going to want some electricity around here now that I think about it. So let's go to power. Let's go to conduit. And I'm going to put a switch there. And then run this line, I guess, sort of along the building like this. And I guess down this end as well. Then connect them there. And then up like this and across to there. So that way, the only connection to the grid is going to be here, where we can actually switch off the power to the hospital. Which I think will be very useful to do. And that isn't going to disconnect everything, because we have a couple of redundancy lines going about the place. So that'll be pretty good. In fact, what we can do is go and start deconstructing some of these lines. Such as this one, because it is completely unnecessary. So that'll be good. We have a lot of construction to do. We have got a lot of wood sort of just lying about out there. 1,704 is nothing to sniff at. So we should see this get constructed pretty quickly, which it is doing. Salvador is on it. Gotta love Salvador. He is doing an excellent job there. The prison will be getting constructed at some point. We could do something in this little space, but I think it's probably all right as it is. But yeah, this is good. It's really good to see. We have some harvesting going on around here. Plateau is doing a reasonable job. Can I... Emmy's sleeping. I assume that's the fibrous mechanites. Yes, it is. All right. You know what? We probably want to get some dedicated haulers now that I think about it. I'm gonna set... I kind of want Mortis to focus on cleaning. But I'm gonna set everyone that can haul to be a sort of low-level hauler. If you're not priority 1 hauling, you're priority 4. Just because it, for some people, it should be the last. But then again, it would be really useful to have some priority 1 haulers. I feel like I want a dedicated hauler. So Emmy... No, Emmy's too good of a cook. Mia is too good of a crafter. You are a good researcher. But I'm going to set you on priority 1 hauling instead. Because there's not much else you'll be doing around there. Which is good. So you, Walker, are going to be a new hauler. You are too good at a lot of things to have you on hauling. Mortis actually could do hauling. Let's see. Mia is a good... I guess we probably don't need 2 people on all of this. So Mia, you're not going to be... You're going to do sort of low-level hunting. Same with this. I want you to focus on hauling. And wardening. So we should now see Mia consume some pemmican. And then get onto some hauling, which is good. So who's in a terrible mood? We have John and Caro. Now the thing is, Caro is going to be in a bad mood for a long time. She has a lot of joy, but Bill was her husband, so that's going to happen. John is totally joy deprived and naked. Well, we can fix that. Let's get you this helmet. And then get you a steel spear. There we go. And get you some pants. Get you a coat. And get you a shirt. So there we go. He doesn't like the tattered apparel, but he's not naked anymore. Night owl in daytime isn't good. Disturbed sleep 4 times. Wearing tent, yeah. Hopefully we can get this dude to feel a little bit better. Totally joy deprived is a problem. If we actually go to this, we do need to fix some things here. So what I'm going to do, since everybody lost, you know, a friend or a colonist or whatever, we are going to make sure we have this enforced joy time here. But I'm going to extend it a little bit. And I'm going to put one... I'm going to give John kind of just extended joy time there. And then maybe... Well, actually, you know what? We'll take it out of there. We'll have him extended joy time there. Caro, I'm going to sort of set to extend the joy time as well. Because Caro's in a particularly bad way. So hopefully we can fix their bad moods by letting them have some fun or do what they want to do. Hopefully we can also get this built. We do need the components. Is anyone down here mining? No. I have set that to be mined. Mortis, are you a miner? You are. Lucia, are you a miner? Yes, you are, and you're also awake. So we'll get you down to go and fix that up. And what are you doing? You're hauling wood. Okay. So has someone else claimed that job? I don't know. Lucia apparently decided otherwise on that one. We are a bit low on... Ooh, what the hell? There's been a break. Caro's had a break. There's no longer a days. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a second. These cargo pods contained capybara skin and some steel slag chunks, of which there are many. So, yeah, there's a lot of those. We need to get those hauled. Caro, you are in the new area. That's actually okay. I'm not too worried about that. That's fine. That's to be expected. So hopefully we can get that sorted. I really would appreciate someone coming down here to mine this, because we do need the compacted machinery. Because I really want to get this second stove on the go. Bear, can you do it? No. Bear, are you a miner at all? I don't know if you are. No, you're not. Mortis is awake, so we'll get him to do it. So there we go. Mortis is going to head down and mine that out. Or isn't. Maybe prioritize the mining, please? There you go, Mortis. No. Almost there, buddy. Almost there. There you go. So if you... Oh, for God's sake. Mortis! Finish the mining job, at least. You done? You done? You're done, right. Haul the components. Which is good. Can you actually haul them to here? No, you need the materials. That's good. Well, once you've got them in the base, pause very quickly, and Mortis is not a constructor. That's okay. Bear is. So Bear can go and work on that, which is fine by me. Apparently we may have had a component lying around in here. Interesting. But at least this stove is actually getting built, which means we can have two people cooking at the same time, which I think is going to be super useful. So there we go. A second stove is in place, which means we might have a couple of people doing some cooking, which will be lovely. A bit of kibble going in there for the animals. And Caro and Walker is in a bad mood. Interesting. What's up with Walker? A moderate amount of pain, sick, rebuffed by Emmy. Everyone loves Emmy. I guess Emmy is beautiful. So that's fair enough. I'm pretty sure Bren here. Now, Bren is interesting. I realize Bren can't walk. So we can't actually rescue Bren at the moment. So I'm going to give a bill to install a peg leg in the left leg. And we're going to have to give some good medicine for this. And Tony is currently not going to be able to do it. So hopefully someone's going to tend to Tony. We're also having some electricity problems, which is not good. I can't imagine that we need more solar panels, do we? Hopefully we're okay on that front. Can someone tend to Tony? Seriously, Mortis, so no, you're installing the peg leg. Oh God. Mortis, I don't know if you have do you have a delicate touch when it comes to medicine? Apparently you do. So you have got a peg leg. Interesting. So that's been constructed. The hospital's not done yet. But we do have enough stuff lying around that we should be okay. How is food going? We have a lot of stuff lying around. 312 rice, 370 potatoes, 240 berries. I guess, I mean, John's doing some holding there. We are definitely low on food, but I think we might be all right. I also realize I need to set a bill for this. So cook simple meals, do until we have 30 of them. What are you set to? 30? And then 10 fine meals. So that should be fine. Let's add a bill for fine meals. We'll do until we have 10 of them. So there we go. 2 people can do some cooking at the same time, which I think will be super good. And hopefully solve a lot of our problems. Now, we do technically need meat for quite a few things. We also probably want to haul all of this stuff out of here. So hopefully that'll get moved. Bren is no longer capable of walking, which means we should see Bren get escorted out of here, because you are set to be released. And so hopefully that's a thing that can be done. At some point. I think Plateau, yeah, Plateau's doing it. So Plateau's taking Bren out of the base. And that will actually allow Bren to return to his colony, his group. And that'll actually make them like me a little bit better. Which is good. That's definitely something we want. So Bren is back. Relations with Blue Cockroach Croyo have improved. We are now looking at minus 35. So that's actually really good. That's quite good. So let's see what we can do here. These beds over here. A lot of them are unowned. These 3 aren't. Some of these double beds are, though. Quite a few of the double beds are unowned still. So what I'm going to do is I want to reinstall this bed in the prison. And I want to reinstall... we've got another break. It's Walker this time. Okay, that's a problem. We'll deal with that in a second. Walker, what's up? Now, you're in there. I wish I could lock the door. That'd be useful. Walker, you are just... observed a rotting corpse. When did you do that? Why did you do that? I guess these corpses over here? I mean, those are... I don't know when you observed a rotting corpse, buddy, but apparently you did. And that's not good. That's very not good. Mia's a little bit scared. That's kind of understandable. Mia really should also look into putting some clothes on. What are you doing? Oh, you're no, okay, I see where the bodies were. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's definitely fair enough. Mia just dropped the rotting... Walker's on a mental break because of rotting corpses. Better throw one beside him. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, Walker, no. Oh, God. John, you're a melee fighter. I don't really want to risk you killing him. Anyone else nearby? Mortis is kind of nearby. Emmy can't fight back. Mia can. So I want you to go melee attack Walker. Who, actually, no, it's fine. He's left Emmy alone. And his rage has come to an end, so he's fine. Alright, that's alright. We don't have to worry. Mia, what are you doing? Resting. Can you cremate that body, please? Don't just leave it in the base. Jesus. Alright, so that's that. So John is doing some cooking, which is lovely to see. Yeah, I think he also may have taken some food for himself, and he's treating Emmy as well. Emmy is probably fine. Yeah, just a bit of a bruise. So that's okay by me. Generally speaking, I'd say we're doing alright. Power is definitely a worry at the moment. I definitely think we might want to look into, not necessarily more batteries, but maybe we extend the power zone up a little bit. So if I just go and get a wood wall and do this, and then demolish that one, that might be an idea, because then we can get at least a couple more solar panels in there. So I think we'll do that. Even if we don't have the materials for the solar panels at the moment, we can still get them in there, or get them planned. So we can get one there, and there, and there as well. We can actually get some fuel generators around there as well if we wanted to. Which is tempting. But I don't think I need them. We don't have the components. So I think I'll leave it as is. We'll let that area just sort of build up at some point. The hospital is still getting done. The prison's actually finished, which is really good news. Let's move this bed to this cell. Mortis, I want you to have your own double bed, please. So we'll give this one to you, which is going to be set owner to be Mortis. So there you go. This one can be Francis. So set owner to be Francis. And then the last one was Walker, who can own this one. So Walker, you are going to have that bed. There you go. So these beds can be moved, which is good. So we're going to go ahead and reinstall that in the prison cell, which is nice to see. So that's going to be a dedicated prison, which I'm very much okay with. The hospital is slowly getting done. It's not really going to be finished until we actually have the sterile tiles in there, though. So we're going to... I just got a frame rate drop. What the hell? Oh dear, my frame rate is actually tanking a little bit. It's dropping down from 60... this is going to sound really first world PC master race problems, but it was dropping from 60 to like 40, and it was just jittering. Oh, no, that's all right. Yeah, it's definitely having some issues. That's very strange. I've never had it... Oh, maybe that's... Oh no, could that be why? Group of pirates. Not that many of them, but you have a triple rocket launcher. You have a sniper. A couple of personal shields. Okay, we have 2 turrets on this side. Are they attacking immediately? I think they might be. Now, fortunately, the one with the triple rocket launchers up there, that's a problem. Walker, my old mate, run. What's going on? So these guys are attacking down here. This is actually okay. This I'm okay with going down there, because if I can kill those, well, I feel like I want to kill you guys. Right, Bear, Tony, Lucia, Mortis, Salvador, Caro, I'm going to leave out of this. Mia, Walker, Francis, recruit. Go there. Quick as you can. This guy with the sniper is shooting there. The guy with the rocket launcher is probably going to aim for something vital. Come on. We need to kill the guy with the... What are you doing? Those turrets are going to get those guys. We need to kill the guy with the rocket launcher. Oh, there he goes. That's bad. That's very bad. Charge. Charge to here. Let's kill this guy. Please. Right, he's dead. Who needs rescued? Oh, Jesus. Lucia, no. That turret's going to blow up. That's fine. That turret there needs to shoot someone. Hold on a second. Can we go kill this guy? Please kill him. Okay, no one's going to aim at him. That's fine. Kill him. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Walker. Why did Walker... Is Walker done? I think... Right, they're fleeing. That's good. They're not going to get away, though. Why did Walker drop his gun? Did he just have his hand shot off by any chance? Right, he's dead. This one's going to die too. Good. I think we actually managed to kill all of them. Which is great news because that actually gets us a triple rocket launcher, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he didn't drop it. Right, hold on. Walker, what the hell happened to you? You've had your right hand shot off. You're incapable of equipping it because your left arm has also been shot off. So Walker doesn't have hands. Or a left second toe. I didn't realize that Walker was in such a bad way. I'm going to be honest. Let's unrecruit all of you. Mortis, I want you to go and help Lucia. Speaking of Lucia, what happened? You have been shot. I don't think you haven't had anything shot off, so you're okay on that front. What I would like to do, Mortis, get Lucia. Salvador, get Lucia. You're not a holer. Bear, get Lucia's gun. Tony, I want you to grab that gun. We're gonna need more turrets at some point. You are dead. Is anyone still alive? Are you alive? No, you are alive. Okay. That changes a few things. I want you to go and capture Todd. Todd. Prioritize holding that sniper rifle, please. You are alive as well. Okay, this changes a lot of things. Mia, go and capture Hull. Plateau, go and... Plateau can't fight. Also can't haul. Francis, you are consuming some food. Go and haul that charge rifle. Alright. Everyone else seems to be dead. Which is fine. So let's see what's going on here. For one, I want to set that to no longer be for prisoners. Those are for prisoners. So what's going on here? We didn't drop the prisoners by any chance, did we? We did. Bear, what are you doing? Training Elephant 2. Go and capture Todd. And the other guy? I actually don't know where the other prisoner is. Ah, he's in the doorway. Alright, that's fine. We have a breakdown of a solar generator. That's alright. Bear, if you can put him in his cell, and then someone go do the same with Hull. So Todd, let's have a look at you. You have been shot pretty bad. You're going to die soon if we don't deal with you. You're going to be difficult to recruit, but we're going to try, and we'll give you the best medicine we possibly can. Hull, you are... We're not going to know. You are pretty bad as well. You've had your right leg shot off, so you're not going to be going anywhere fast. So we'll throw you in there, and once we have you captured, how are you going to be to capture? You are also a little bit difficult, but we'll try and recruit you. So that's fine. We'll try and recruit those guys. Hull is going to need some medical treatment. Let's give him the best we can. Let's also see about getting this wall back up here. So let's get that wall reinstalled. Let me also get my little bits here reinstalled. And, you know, it might actually be worth swapping out that wall for marble. Those doors haven't gone in yet, which is an issue because we're going to use that for marble, but I'm gonna cancel this bit of wall here. And I'm gonna go for marble wall. So marble blocks, just there. Should be good. Unrestrict that weapon. And yeah, we should see some hauling get done eventually. Hopefully. In terms of injuries then, so Lucia is going to be okay, roughly, I reckon. We just need to get her treated, which will hopefully happen. Caro is probably alright. Walker, are you still bleeding? Yeah, slightly. Looks like John is treating the prisoners. Tony, I'm gonna have to wake you up, I'm afraid, because you need to get dealing with the injured. Now, Todd is no longer incapable of walking. What I would like to do... Oh, hello. We have Caro on a mental break. Of course we bloody do. Gonna reinstall that light. And gonna reinstall that light. Then we need to go to power. We need to go to power conduit. And I want to run a power conduit just along there. Alright, so Caro, where are you? In a bloody medical ward. Good. That's just good. Don't you... For God's... Oh, he has no hands. He can't fight back. Walker, go melee attack Caro. I don't care if Caro dies. Right, so Walker needs rescue. The dude doesn't have hands. He doesn't have hands. I honestly don't care if Caro dies at this point. I really don't. Right. John, I would really like it if you would rescue Caro. And then rescue Walker. And then maybe hold that gun. So that Caro doesn't have a gun anymore. There we go. So that's that done. Tony, what are you up to? You're gonna go rest. I mean, Walker kind of needs treated. So please go treat Walker at least. Because Jesus. No, there's a bit of starvation from Caro. That's alright. We do have a few meals in there. We are low on food, but there's a few meals. Walker's no longer incapable of walking. Well, that's useful. It would have been more ironic if his feet were shot off. I feel sorry for him. There's not really anything he can do. He's got no hands. What work can he can't... I appreciate that he can still research. But until we get him a bionic hand, bionic arm, the dude can't do anything. So Walker the Handless is, Walker, I'm gonna move you to here if you don't mind. I don't want to recruit all 3 of you. Walker, that's reserved by someone else. Really? Who's that reserved by? Oh, John's in there. All right. Well, Walker's going to go and research. We now have a dedicated researcher because there's nothing else he can do. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of funny. What is it? What's he doing? Consuming a simple... How? He's that... He can't even pick it up. He has to just go and like... Oh, I'm so sorry, Walker. I'm so sorry. Is he in a terrible mood? No, he's fine. Caro's in a bad mood, but Caro's kind of always in a bad mood. So I guess that's okay. Oh my god. And Caro's had a mental break. Seriously? I'm a little bit sick of that. I'm honestly tempted to just have someone kill Caro. John, I would like you to go and melee attack Caro. He's attacking Walker again? Seriously? Are you serious? I've honestly had enough of Caro. John, I actually hope you kill Caro. Legitimately, I hope you kill Caro. I'm so sick of this person. John, seriously, get after for God's sake, Caro. Just die. Just drop dead at this point. Seriously. John, I give you permission to kill Caro, alright? I really, really do. It might depress a few other people around here, although I'm pretty sure isn't Plateau like Caro's Plateau? Yeah. That's a problem. You have a lot of sons-in-law, good lord. One of them's hostile. The rest of them friendly. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, hold on. So, wait. Plateau son-in-law was Bill King, who was dead. Emmy is your son is your what? Oh, no, you're a son-in-law to... Wait, what? So you are... No. No, that's your son-in-law was Bill King, right? I got it. I always think this is a list of people that he's related to. I got very confused. That's fine. So your son-in-law's dead. Caro's husband is dead. That's... Yeah. So colonist needs rescued. What a bloody surprise. Rescue Caro, please. Walker, are you alright? You are bruised. I guess that's to be expected. Can we get Caro into one of these beds? Seriously, I'm at the point where I'm so tempted to just say, Caro, go out into the desert and don't come back. It is so tempting. Bear, I'm gonna get you to grab that Fennec Fox skin duster. Because it's a little bit different, and it makes you stand out a bit. And I like it. Tony, I'd like you to haul that elephant skin duster. Because you might put it on. Which would be nice. No, you didn't. Okay. Well, fair enough. Ladies and gents, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. This is a right bloody mess at the moment. Let's be honest. We have Caro constantly going into mental breaks. That is honestly because of the fact that Bill died. Caro is going to be miserable for a while. Actually, Caro is at the point of... Yeah, just... really having a bad time. And that's a pretty major concern. That is honestly a pretty big... pirate merchant. A trade ship is passing by. Okay, hold on. Before we wrap things up then. Emmy, you're pretty good at talking, I think. Or no, who's my best talker? 11 versus 10 versus 12. There we go. Go and talk to the pirate merchant, please. What do we got? So, I can sell some weapons. I can get... Wait a minute. I can sell these guys as slaves. I can sell my prisoners. Interesting. I could sell a charge rifle. I'm going to sell a survival rifle. I'm going to maybe hold on to the pump shotguns. Have a couple of assault rifles. I could buy some medicine, but it's a bit expensive. Buy some components. I could buy 8 of them, I suppose. That's a normal price. Do I want to sell my prisoners? Do I want to become a slaver? I guess they are a little bit difficult to recruit and I would like the money. So yes, I'm going to sell my prisoners to this pirate merchant. That's maybe a bit rough selling them to pirates, but well, they attacked me. So, well, to hell with them, really. So that's going to get me some good money, which is useful. So those are gone. There we go. So that's got me some steel. That got me some components. Bear, is this thing? This thing's not ready to construct, unfortunately. But those components will be nice to have. That silver as well will be super nice to have because that silver is what we're going to need for the sterile tiles. So those can go in there. 540 silver. Jesus. Maybe we'll focus on these ones for the time being. There we go. I don't think we have enough silver to do all of it. But that's something, I suppose. I could sell some weapons. That's always an option. Tony has a gun. Lucia doesn't. Now, Lucia, I'm going to give you that charge rifle. Mortis has a gun. Salvador has a gun. John has a weapon. Emmy is a pacifist. Caro is not getting a gun. Mia has that. Is there anyone that doesn't need their current weapon? I guess you can probably have an assault rifle as opposed to the shotgun. And does anyone else have a shotgun? I don't think they do. I think Plateau might have had a shotgun, but the dude doesn't have hands, so he can't really have a shotgun anymore. Anyway, yeah, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you kind of for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.